I understand I'm being unlawfully arrested. That's what I understand.
Yeah, you've got them on camera.
I understand that you have a YouTube page. I know everything about you, Dan.
Are you a licensed security worker in the province of British Columbia?
Yes, I am.
Oh, excellent. Can I see the front of your security worker's ID?
Yes. Oh, the police have asked me to ask you to leave.
Okay. Is there a reason? They're hiding in bushes. Very suspicious. Howdy. How you going? Fantastic. How can I improve your day?
For me?
Fantastic. How can I improve your day? I don't have any weapons.
How can you improve it? I don't know.
Just so you know, I don't have any weapons on me
Okay,
whatsoever.
fair enough. I appreciate you volunteering that information. We're here because we got a call from the institute here that someone was filming the entrance and they were concerned that their employees were being filmed coming and going from the institute.
Yeah, that's funny. When someone threatens me with a knife, no one picks up the phone for 45 minutes, but when someone's here with a camera, you guys are here in like 9 minutes.
Okay.
That's pretty funny. 2 of you too. Wow.
Yeah. So they're just concerned about the reason for the filming.
Yeah. That's funny because the guy said, I'm paraphrasing, not using exact words because I don't remember exactly what, but he said, you're more than welcome to record in the public area here.
Yeah.
Right? Because when I walked up to the door, traffic. When I walked up to the door, it said, no admittance beyond this point unless you have official government ID, which I don't have with me. And even if I did have it with me, I wouldn't give that up just to walk in there. That's kind of dumb. So I just stayed outside the front and just checked out like all the colorful stuff on the front. And there was some like little model thing going on inside in there.
A model thing?
Like a little, you know, it's like a table with like little structures, like a little model.
Okay, yeah. Like a mock-up or something?
Like something you'd see in a museum, right? So I was just zooming in on that. And then I noticed there was a pond. And I went to go check out the pond. There was like fish splashing. And that's when the guy came out and, originally he said that, like I said, he said, I'm more than welcome to record in the public areas. And then he said, but don't film me or the staff. And I just said, I'm not going to do anything stupid. And I said to him, I said, okay, well, here you go. I've already done it. Hope you got your handcuffs. And then he said, and then I guess he called you guys. And then he asked me to leave the property. I said, well, why is that? I said, it says right on the door, you guys are creating a safe and respectful workplace. So why are you kicking me off the property after you just told me I'm allowed to be here? And he wouldn't give me an answer.
Yeah, and I don't know why they don't want you on the
property either. So I said, is it because I'm 6'1"? Is it because I'm wearing white shoes? Good thing I'm not First Nations. Jeez. So I guess they just kick people off the property that are interested in the Department of Fisheries and Oceans. Which is kind of lame. That's not going to look very good on them. But it is what it is. I didn't want to stay on the property because, A, I'm not here to get arrested. And yeah, no problem. I'm sure you appreciate my cooperation.
Yes,
and the other thing too is the only thing that's accessible here is a parking lot, which I'm not here to hang out in a parking lot all day. I was hoping to get some pamphlets or something for like, fishing stuff, but since I can't go in and the guy's just being a jerk.
So you're just looking for like general information, like brochures for stuff related to Department of Fisheries and Oceans? Or?
Yeah, just to see what they have available to the public.
Okay.
It's not necessarily that I'm looking for it, I just want to see what's available to the public. But I mean, the guy already kicked me off, so I'm not going to go back on. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not here to get arrested.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of that information might be available online as well.
Well,
they may have a list of their services available online, so you can kind of scout that out before you come down. And,
the thing with that is I'm sure you can appreciate this. When you work 45 to 50 hours a week, in your free time, you kind of do what you want to do, right?
Okay.
So this is what I want to do, right?
So when you say that, do you mean like the filming, or is it just the trying to get information? I don't know exactly what you mean by that.
Just going out and about. I live in Victoria, so I had to parachute all the way down here.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's my day off, and this is what I like to do in my spare time. And
all right. Cool.
I was even nice to the guy. He said, like, when he asked if he could help me, I pulled out my camera. I said, "Yeah, do you mind taking my picture in front of the sign?" He's like, "No." He's all like butthurt about it. I was like, "Wow." Like, it's not like I'm smashing glass bottles or kicking over drums of oil or nails. It's like, Well, no, I wouldn't do that, right? I'm just here to, you know,
I mean-
make a video and see what kind of information is available.
I think there's certain dates they offer public tours.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm wearing white shoes and I'm 6'1", so they might kick me off the property on the public tour day. Well, I couldn't understand. The guy couldn't articulate why he's kicking me off the property, right? So to me, it just seems. I'm not trying to yell, it's just the traffic. To me, it just seems it seems arbitrary to the 9th degree. You know what I mean? Because he said you can't film me or the staff. I was like, well.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe if I went into a restricted area or if I hopped the fence, then I couldn't do that. But like, he just told me I'm more than welcome to be here and record.
Yeah,
in the public area.
I can't speak for the gentleman, but I would suspect that he is just concerned about the security of his employees. That because he's worked security here, he's responsible for them. He doesn't necessarily know who you are or what you're planning to do with that footage. So he doesn't know if maybe you're involved with one of the employees or there's a bad, relationship there or something.
Mm-hmm.
So he could have those types of concerns, which I believe are fair. The reason for not filming, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if I worked here and someone showed up with the camera, I'd be like, "Hey, check it out! Come over here, check this out." You know what I mean? So he just straight up kicked me. I mean, he was kind of nice to start with, but then he started poking and prodding, and I was just like, "Dude, you've already been rude."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna engage with you.
Okay.
So I just kind of ignored him. I didn't, challenge him to verbal judo or whatever. I was just like, okay, well, I've got some shots I want to take, and whatever he's bringing me, I'm not taking it. So.
Okay. So what's the plan then? Are you going to continue to be set up here for the remainder of your time here? Or?
No, I'm just gonna kind of move along and see what else I can film from here. But I mean, I've got the whole day to.
I just got to talk to this
Yeah,
gentleman.
for sure.
I'll be right back.
Certainly. But I'm just going to be in the area filming stuff, and I only go to places like this because it's a government installation. So I'm not going to like private homes and making people uncomfortable.
There's also a helicopter.
That's where I'm going next.
Yeah, you could probably expect some problems if you're filming at the helicopter.
From the street?
You're going to attract attention from the military police. That's a national security concern. Like, just think of the box you may be trying to open up there. Ask yourself,
well,
is it worth it?
the box I'm trying to open up is walk around on my day off and do what I want to do where I'm allowed to do
enough.
it. That's the box I'm trying. You know what I mean? If they come out and tackle me, it's on them, right? I'm not.
That might be a bit much, but you can probably
Sure.
expect
Yeah.
the other call facilities. Yes.
I'm hoping that, like I said, I'm not here to get arrested, so I'm not gonna make any attempts to do that. You know what I mean? So. But I was driving by there with family. We went to the Spitfire Grill.
Oh, great. Good
on
place.
what was it? The last holiday, Easter. And I saw that, and my father-in-law said, "Oh, there's a military base here," and I was like, "What? No, there isn't. It's an airport." And sure enough, there's the helicopter thingy there. So that's where I was going to go next. So I apologize in advance if they call, but like I said, I'm going to stay. Look, so that place, that's all restricted access. There's no.
Oh yeah, don't be going.
So like
no.
this
No.
This, for example, is open to the public. That's why I walked in there.
And to the front doors, yes.
Yeah. So that's why I was on the property. But over there, I'm gonna stay like on the edge, like
Yeah, that's fine.
like beyond the.
Just be aware they may call the military police something. If you're filming a military base.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll have a conversation with them about it if they want to have a conversation about it. But I'm not gonna hang out there all day and.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'll be relatively brief, but if they turn into jerks, then I guess that's the video. But if they want to be nice and say, "Hey, here's some information about this helicopter," that makes a great video. That the videos I publish are the videos I make. I don't just go out and look for confrontation and post that, and then if there's no confrontation, I throw away the video. If it's a video that's cordial and kind, I publish that. If it's a video with some guy like this, I publish that. Okay. And I don't edit out any of the dialogue. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you audio recording?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And you got dash cam?
As well.
Yeah. And you got dash cam going? You have dash cams?
No, no dash cam today.
Oh, okay. Do any of the North Saanich units have dash cams?
Most of them do. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you're a corporal?
Yes.
Oh, supervisor?
Yes.
I could tell by the I call it the white whale, the big SUV. They're
I
tough
thought
to.
you were commenting on my figure, calling me a white
No,
whale.
no. I don't body shame no one. Don't body shame no one.
Oh, you made my day.
But some of the stuff I've done before was like videos on marked units,
Oh, okay.
RCMP and municipal police. And that was the hardest one for me to find. Like rolling down the street. You know how people take like videos of like police cars just going by? That full-size SUV was like the hardest one for me to find, to get like a decent video of. So that's why I call it the white whale, because it's it was the last thing I could possibly record. But
Yeah, we're good here. He's being cooperative and civil.
the other thing too was he said he was on the phone with the police.
Okay.
So I didn't want to just like run like hell, because that might, make it. I mean, I guess he's alarmed by my presence. I don't really know what the deal is, but I mean, if I ran like hell, it would probably make it, a little bit more alarming if I did that.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd just kind of hang out here to see if you guys showed up, and you guys showed up like, if I didn't have gloves on, I could snap my fingers, but you guys showed up like in under 10 minutes. I was like, wow. And two of yous. Whoa. But yeah, great day to get a sunburn.
Not bad.
Yeah, it beats the rain, 100%.
Oh yeah.
So hey, I talked with the security individual there. I just asked for some clarification on what would be considered a public space here and what would not. So can you see the fence line?
Yeah.
Just in between the trees there?
Yeah.
So anything inside that fence line, and then there's another one on the opposite side of the property. So that's no longer considered public space, and you'd be trespassing if you go into those spaces.
For sure.
He did say that these spaces here are public, so you are correct there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm done. I don't need to go film a parking lot for another, 20, 30 minutes or whatever.
Hey man, it's your day off.
But, well, as I was telling the corporal, is I'm heading to the helicopter base next, so.
Cool.
But, yeah, it's all very well marked. All these fences, it all is very clear. So, like, I'm not going to be a problem, and I don't think anyone else would be a problem here, because it's so, there's no like gray area. It's like there's a sign, it's very clear, and there's a fence. So
yeah, no problem. So last thing, we have a file. So typically we like to put names to files. Are you willing to provide your name?
My friends call me A1, just like the steak sauce.
Sorry, one more time?
My friends call me A1, just like the steak sauce.
Do you have a legal name that you can provide?
I do, but I don't want to give it.
We also waited for him to leave, so he wouldn't hear your private information. So I'd appreciate if you could respect that.
He could be here, and I still wouldn't give it.
Alrighty. Yeah. A1, steak sauce.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool.
Pound?
I would suggest you don't cause any issues at the helicopter base.
No, like I said, I'm just...
That's a military installation.
Yeah.
That's
alright, man.
Security concerns.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to stay only on the very edge. I mean, if they come out and tackle me, that's on them, but I'm not going to say or do anything to provoke that. I'm not going to be like running around hiding and making myself like the reason why I wear all this is so people see me right away. And they don't get confused with what I'm actually doing, right? Like they don't say, well, there's a suspicious guy. It's like, who walks around in the brightest part of the day in white and high vis to be suspicious?
All right, man. Well, take care of yourself.
Okay, thanks, guys. Have a good day. Appreciate your cooperation. What? Wait a sec. JT? Is that Justin Trudeau? Is that Justin Trudeau's van? Somebody does not know how to park big trucks. Wow. Nice going, buddy. Well, let me know what you think. How did the DFO do? We're off to the next location here, which is just down this side road here. For those of you that don't know, according to the Insurance Corporation of British Columbia, every intersection in the province of British Columbia is a crosswalk, whether there are lines painted or not. Tell them to behave. Yep, they did.
I know everything about you, Dan.
So you're being arrested now for obstruction, okay? So, do you understand that?
I understand I'm being unlawfully arrested. That's what I understand.
So it's my duty.
Yeah.
You've got them on camera.
And the judge specifically said any police officer who's acting in good faith and not doing anything wrong shouldn't be afraid of a camera or somebody recording them. Yeah.
You've got them on camera.
Hey Greg, how's it going?
Give up, Nick.
Freedom enforcement. Yeah.
You've got them on camera.